5 stocks exploding this week: Kodak, SQFT, UMAC, TMC, Rocket Lab. Eastman Kodak is sparking fresh buzz as investors revisit its pivot from photography to pharmaceuticals. The main driver is renewed talk about potential tariffs on imported drugs, which could make Kodak's FDA-registered manufacturing capacity more valuable as the U.S. pushes for domestic production. Traders are speculating that Kodak could secure government-backed contracts or partnerships with larger pharma companies, potentially reigniting the controversial loan discussions from the Trump era attempt to transform Kodak into a key pharmaceutical supplier. Some bulls see this as a classic turnaround play, a legacy brand reborn in a national security context, while skeptics remain wary due to the company's checkered financial history and past regulatory hurdles. SQFT. SQFT is seeing wild swings as retail traders dissect the impact of its recent $12 per share registered direct offering, a move that caught shorts off guard given the stock's previous trading range. Bulls argue the offering could signal confidence from insiders or well capitalized investors, fueling a possible short squeeze if bears are forced to cover. There's also rampant chatter about self inflation, the idea that wealthy backers might accumulate shares aggressively, squeezing supply. Critics, however, warn that the dilution could drag on the stock's price in the long run if the raised capital isn't used effectively. Meme stock traders are watching SQFT's borrow rates and short interest closely, eyeing a potential squeeze setup. UMAC. UMAC is buzzing as investors connect the dots between a Pentagon push for domestic drone tech and UMAC's strategic moves. Despite the drag from a recent direct offering, many see it as necessary fuel for expansion, especially after the company's acquisition of Rotolab, which strengthens its capability to supply proprietary drone parts. Adding intrigue is Donald Trump Jr.'s ties to the company, feeding speculation about possible political tailwinds if domestic sourcing becomes a policy priority. Traders are debating whether UMAC can realistically position itself as a critical U.S. drone parts supplier in a sector that's increasingly under scrutiny for security reasons. Volume spikes suggest traders are watching for news or contracts that could legitimize the bull thesis. TMC. TMC is trending hard as chatter intensifies about the strategic value of deep sea mining amid the U.S. push for critical minerals independence. Rumors about potential partnerships with defense giants like Lockheed Martin, plus positive headlines about rare earth supply chains, have stoked hopes that TMC could secure government backing or joint ventures. Technical traders are tracking breakouts, noting increased volume and bullish momentum indicators. The conversation also touches on the global tug of war over seabed resources, the environmental controversies of deep sea mining, and how regulatory shifts might fast track or hinder TMC's long term play for the minerals needed to power EVs, batteries, and high tech weapons. Rocket Lab. Rocket Lab has captured the market's imagination again as it climbs to fresh highs, driven by growing confidence in its next gen neutron rocket program and bullish analyst upgrades like Citi's increased price target. The company's strong momentum in government and commercial launch contracts is giving traders confidence that Rocket Lab can continue grabbing market share from rivals. Some bulls are drawing parallels to SpaceX's early years, arguing that Rocket Lab could be a multi year compounder as it expands from small satellite launches to larger payloads and deep space missions. Meanwhile, short interest chatter is rising, with traders speculating about a squeeze as institutions pile in and retail enthusiasm grows around the booming space tech sector.
Okay, so from the bottom back up, so this is RKLB. What do we have? We have some projections here for, let's get the price right now. Is that, okay, this is, okay, I thought RKLB. Okay, it's at 42.84, 42.84. So yeah, we have upper projections here on the 4 hour chart: 43.99, 46.36, 47.82. Sideways movement. is expected to remain in place up till Wednesday, the 23rd of July. So let's look at SQF TMC. So this is TMC's 4-hour chart. What do we have? We have, let's get the projections. 7.72. The probability of it printing 7.72 looks decent because it has actually printed 7.99 already. 7.72 will be that one. So we have, yeah, 7 point, okay, quite decent. Quite decent. Looks quite decent, okay. Well, all in all, maybe most certainly less than 50%. Okay, so let's continue with them. 7.72, 8.30, 8.65. Those are the projections for TMC. Okay, let's have a look at UMAC. Okay, we have an extrapolation of high prices, continuing to print, going all the way towards Wednesday, 23rd of July. Projections we have a down projection of 9.71. Yeah, 9.71. There were high projections. There were 9.69, 10.02. Let's see. Okay, 8.7, 8. Okay, let's look at the upper projections. We have 11.95, 12.68. Okay, let's see. Let's see what T-Mark is trading in this post-market session. Is at 7.22. Okay, let's clarify and what we have for TMC. What's the price again? 7.22. Okay. Hmm. Oh, sorry. We're looking at UMAC. UMAC is at 11.3. So we have 9.71 is a down projection. Let's see. Okay, so 10.62 downward projection, 11.80 upper projection, 12.53 upper projection. They are not in play at the moment, just previous upper projections. Let's see whether we can see prevailing current projections for UMAC. Okay, nothing. Yeah. Okay, 11.76, 11.25. Yeah, we have 12.4 to 9.06. Okay. So yeah, we have some modest projections. Let's return to SQFT. Okay, lower prices expected to keep laying out up till Monday the 21st of July. Then maybe you might see a bounce from then. We have 5.89 to downward projection. SQFT. Yeah, it's at $11 now. So it has given up some of the gains. 5.89 still projecting. Okay, 5.89. Still 5.89 downward projection. Five point seven one, 5.89. Yeah, even lower prices 2.23, 1.03, 0.2833. Okay, let's look at Kodak. KODK. We have 7.48, 7.91, and 8.81. Let's see. 7.49, slightly up there. 7.48, 7.91, 8.18. Okay, so see what you make of these stocks, and thank you very much for watching this video.